Hello, 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 hello. Welcome everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's been a while. It's been about a week. Been about a week. Glad to see everyone throughout today. Good first stream back. I got some big news. I got some big news. Okay. Now you might have noticed the news already. You might realize what might be going on right now. I'm not in my usual spot. I'm not in my usual spot. I am, in fact, in a different city entirely. So, I moved to Bristol like 6 years ago or something. About 6 years ago. Originally, I was living in London before that. And so now, I've moved back. I've moved back to the big old city. Congratulations! That's right. The one and only Rick has moved back to the big old city. I just realized, why is that? Just ignore it. That's towels and stuff. I have a lot of towels. I have a lot of towels that need to fit in that one drawer. So I need to move it. What? Yeah. So we're back. That's why it's been about a week since we've live streamed. This is still not the permanent setup. It actually looks very janky. Here, let me show you. Well, it doesn't look janky, but I'm just not using what I'm usually used to. So here you go. There's my little desk. I got this printer stack. Got the stuff here. So it doesn't really, it doesn't really, not really the spot yet. For now. Planning on fixing it, adjusting it, making it look good. Pretty. So yeah, oh my goodness. I don't have my water. It's not in there. I'm gonna have to get some later. What can you do? What can you do, huh? Right. Today we have a very special project in mind. But I do want to kind of give a little update on what's going on with Designers Alliance, the whole project. So, and taking a little break, I had to kind of make a few decisions, whether I want to carry on, whether I need to carry on, whether it's viable for me to carry on doing what I need to do. And I'm going to carry on where I can, right? Building a community is not easy. It takes time. It's very slow to start with. And so carrying on is going to be a challenge. It's going to be a challenge, but it's something I'm quite happy to do on the side, keep going, keep adding to it, and slowly growing. Our social media following has increased quite drastically. I say drastically, for me, it's quite a lot. It's doubled in the last 2 weeks, I'd say, in terms of Instagram. So thank you guys for following. But now we just need to turn those followers into engagers. So people that can engage with the community, people that can actually interact and actually join in and have some fun together. Because that's the whole point. That's the whole point. A community isn't just people who just watch. It's people who interact together. So that's kind of what I want to cultivate. I want to cultivate that, build that up. So yeah. And in the meantime, I need money. I need something to pay. So I'm going to be looking for freelancing jobs and you know, freelancing projects for graphics design, website building, whatever it is. And occasionally I'll do that here. I'll build that here. However, majority of the time, it might not even be this. It depends on the jobs, I guess. It depends on the job. I've applied for a few other bits here and there. So we'll see. So we'll keep going until until we get some good answers, some definitive things showing up. And my hair today is just not the one, okay? So don't judge. Just don't judge. If I turn around at any point, it is what it is. All right, it is what it is. Okay. So, first stream back in a week or so. I have someone to introduce you to. I have someone to kind of show you to. Give me a second. Let me just. Hello. So this is Yoshi. Yoshi, come here. Okay, Yoshi doesn't really like to be picked up. Come here. He tends to growl quite a lot. Hi. Hi, this is Yoshi. He doesn't really like being picked up. He does this a lot. But he likes it. Okay. There you go. Get on the bed. Get comfy. All right. There you go. This is Yoshi. He's our companion. And it makes work a lot better when we have a companion. Yeah? Yeah. He likes to stay under the desk because it's a large window, so you can look outside and just stare out. So yeah, we've got Yoshi now. His name is Yoshi. Look, Yoshi. Yoshi. It's nice. Yeah. Okay. So, guys, today's project is a big one. Okay? It's a big one. We need to present a interior design proposal. Okay? Interior design proposal for my dad. He calls the shots in the house. He says what goes and what doesn't go. And yeah. So, the proposal is going to be for this room. Okay. This previously was my sister's room. So she put little stars up there. Little cute stars, whatever they are. And they were nice. Doesn't fit the purpose of the room whatsoever. So we need to give it a little pizzazz. And yeah. Sorry, that was Yoshi again. I'm gonna have to get used to having a dog just walk around. So I don't want to step on him either. This might be a fun challenge. But yeah. So it is about time. We today then are going to be working on a software called SketchUp. Now, SketchUp, for those of you who don't know, is an industry tool. It's a CAD tool used for design and architecture, interior design, and just product productions and yeah. Hi Yosh, you good? Yeah, you good? Cool, that's cool. So yeah, product production and stuff like that. So SketchUp. Now let's get it open in the first place, and then we can talk a little bit more about it later. There we go. Cool. Now SketchUp, there's a free version, there's a paid version. I'm using the paid version. I wonder if I should still have these files, right? Let's see. I want to find. I hope so. I really hope so. Yeah. Here we go. All right, let's open this up. So last time I opened SketchUp was for a project my parents had for a property in Portugal. Oh, okay. All right. Is it handle? Yeah. Okay. All the shortcuts. I'm gonna have to remind myself of all the shortcuts. Here you go. All right, so screen camera. Yeah, okay. You can delete that. Close that. Yeah, so this is the project we're working on. These properties already exist. Well, these buildings already exist within the property itself. So I had to build them up from scratch. And the plan was to put some cabins and some bungalows over there. So we went and we went and oh, there we go. Did this design here. Lounge chair. We were inspired by a few other designs, but this is basically the power SketchUp. You can kind of do some fun stuff with it. I really like this plank style here because there's as you can see, it's like air can get through. So air can get through, some light can get through, but it still provides some privacy, especially if you have like two of those facing each other. You can always, you get a little bit of privacy at the same time. But it creates this fence feeling around the outside cabinets, or the outside patio area. Yeah, so this was very nice. I really liked it. I rendered it in V-Ray, but I don't think I have it installed on this computer. So whatever, it's whatever. Let's get the chat out so I can see what I'm doing. Cool. Yeah. And so that's the project I kind of did. This was very fun to do, and it was very fun to do. Very fun. It was mainly a learning experience, so I had to learn all the tools, how to use all these tools up here. And it's fairly simple. You really just need a few basic ones like the shapes one, the push and pull one, the move rotate one, and sometimes the scale, and the ruler, the tape measuring tool. That's very, is it T? Yeah, it's T. So that's how you get precise measurements along your shapes, along your axes. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, so that's SketchUp. I'm sure you guys have seen plenty of footage or plenty of stuff like this. It's just a layout for inspiration. And then this is the layers for each floor of the property, of the left property anyway. The right one I didn't bother to do it in separate floors. I just did one big, it's just a chasm. Didn't really need the floor plans for this one. It was mainly just an outside job. This one as well, similar thing. I didn't actually have the floor plans. I had to use Google Maps. I had to use the screenshot of Google Maps to get the measurements. And you see here, I did some scaling. I believe each block each block is about a meter by meter, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. Let's see. Yeah, it's a meter by meter. Yeah. And so when I copied in Google Maps, I just kind of pasted it on here as an image. Anyway, so yeah, cool. And today we are going to do this room. We're going to make this room. So let's make a new project. This little dude here. Hi little guy. Now, this is our workspace, and I won't be able to give you a very good tutorial on this on SketchUp. I know the very basics. I know how to do the basics, but I wouldn't be able to give you the precise tools to actually make it work. So I'm just going to be trying my best. I'm going to be doing what I can, and Googling most of it. First things first, though, I do want to change the view, because I'm pretty sure I know how to change that. I remember, if I remember. Let's see. I know there was a tool. I know there was a thing that changed this instead of gray because I did it with the other one. Tools. Where's the background? And, can't find it that I can see. Face style, camera, orbit, no, position, no. Interesting. Okay. Well, whatever. We'll carry on. So I have the measurements here, and basically what we're going to do is draw out the room layout. Okay, that's what we're going to do. So if I get my notes, last night I measured the room. There you go. And we're going to get the pencil tool. No, there's the line. Yeah, there you go. Then let's push and pull, and then that's the shapes, right? No, scale. What shapes? I don't know. Okay. Start right at the corner. In fact, we're going to do the view. We're going to go for a top view. Camera. There you go. Where was it? Oh wait, hold on. Oh, here we go. Standard views, and then we're just going to go from the top. We're going to move around to about there. Cool. It's also awkward. Right. Let's start with the tape measure. So the length of the room, so lengthwise from this wall to that wall, is actually no. Let's not do that. Let's do this way. So the width is 280 centimeters. So if we follow along, oh no, this is not good. I need file. We need to change the preferences. I don't like it in inches. Like I don't get inches. You know what I mean? Does make sense. How do you count up to 12 and then start again? You know what I mean? Like what do you... where is it? Where's the preferences in this thing? I'm so lost. I feel like a fish out of water right now. It's been a while, so it's going to take me a while to get back to the usual, get back to this. This is insane. Where is the preferences? There. Oh, so dumb. Okay. Let's see. Applications, drawings. Is there? Where is it? Shortcuts, templates. Oh, here we go. Did that not do anything? References. Landscape. It didn't change my landscape. I measure, it's still in inches. Maybe if you start a new one. There we go. Okay. And if we get the tape and meters, voila. Cool. So this is 2.8 meters. So it's not that big. Oh wait, I could just do 2.8, press enter. There you go. In fact, let's do it from here. 8, press enter. Now, the bit that gets complicated is going this way, the wall going this way, is in fact a bit bougie. Because yeah, because it's broken up into sections. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to add them up. So the width is 89, so 0.89. Oh, okay, no, that's not gonna work. 0.89. That's the first bit. Then we're gonna add another bit, which is 1.13. Oh wait, no. Okay, sorry, undo that. I need to add on to it. So 1.13. Got it. And then add on to it another 0.85. Cool. Then we need to add another 1.54. And then one last bit. 0.348. Okay. So that's the width of the actual room. There's a bit that extends out to this way, just in the section here. Actually, I'm building it backwards. I just realized I need to flip it. I need to flip it. I did it all wrong. How do I select? Like, what? Delete those. Okay, let's try again. We need to work backwards. I made a mistake. There you go. So it's going to be 0.34. Let's just do that real quick. Did I do it right? Three. Okay. And then lastly, we're going to do the alcove area. Yeah, which is 0.9 meters in depth. Cool. So that's the room layout. That is the size. Okay. No, I haven't actually measured the height, which might be quite important, but we'll do that in a second. Okay. So then what we do is we get our little line. Did I miss anything out? Oh, yes. Yeah. Okay, we can't just do that just yet, because on that side of the wall, there's some weird stuff because of the exhaust fan as well as the staircase. So we need to get the tape out again. Look at our measurements. So we have, here we go, 82.5 centimeters. Reduced, so coming out this way. 0.825. Escape. No, don't do that. Where is it? 0.82. That doesn't work. 2. By how much? And then another. Oh no, from that we need another 0.22. Here we need another 0.22 again. Cool. Yeah. So there. I don't know what's the width. Oh wait, I need to get that measurement. Hold on. I realize I don't have a measurement. Wait a second. Get the tape measure out. And that is going to be 84. Oh, okay. So roughly squared. From here, it's going to be 0.84. There. Okay. Now we can start drawing the lines. So let's get the pencil out. There. Nope. Cancel. There to there. 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 From here. All the way to there. Then we draw out. And then there. So that's the room. That's the interior of the room anyway. It's when it's just like this. When it's just like this. Oh, what's the tool to grab? What's the tool for this for select? Is it O? No, that's rotate. Hold on. It was in the shortcuts. Shortcuts. Select. What's it? Tools. Interact. Select. Space. Okay. I forgot about that. Cool. So. Oh, no. And move. So when you put him here, it doesn't really look that spacious, actually. It looks actually quite empty. Well, it doesn't look big at all when you just put the floor plan. I guess it's not that big. I guess it's okay, but it's not really, it's nothing to scream home about. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a wall, but first we need to measure the height of said wall. Well, no, we need to measure the height of the floor to ceiling. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do it from the seat. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Got it. Okay. Then we need to just. What's this number? 230. Okay. 2 meters 39. What do you think, Yoshi? What do you think? 2 meters 39? Yeah? Cool. Two meters 39. Okay, so that's gonna, let me just do another tape. 2.39. There we go. And that's the height. Cool. Now there is a way. Is it this one? Offset? No, that's not offset. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I know there's a way to. Is it push? No. Because that does that. I don't want to do that. I want to do. Are these all the tools? Default trays. Match photo soften. Apparently so. Oh, but I know for a fact there's like a. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. There. All right, cool. Cool. All right, how thick do we want these walls? Actually, that's a. Wait a minute. I see an error. This point here does not go to where. Oh my goodness. Just select this line, delete it. Should be fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Cool. Okay. So select the shape, and then let's add it some girth. Go. We're gonna push and pull this bad boy to. We do it from the corner. It'd be easier. Oh, I didn't even realize. Okay, now we're gonna push it there. Cool. That's the height. Yeah. All worked out. Okay, this wall. In fact, I think we need to plan the windows, don't we? Yeah, we need to place the windows. So I think it's better to do that before we even do this. So what we're going to do is we're going to place a line where the windows would be. Yeah, I think. No, it's yeah, it's this length here rather than push. Yeah, cool. And then all of this is one big window, but it does go out about 30 centimeters. Cool. Let's just draw the line and then make those windows when we have to. Now there is a door. I took measurements on the door. Okay, so we have 15 centimeters from the door. Wait a minute. This is wrong. I just realized it needs to be measured from here. There you go. So if we go Yo, oh no, Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, I'm back. Ah, what it is. I'm hella rusty. How you doing? How you doing? I was so focused on getting the measurements right. How's you doing? You've been here for 6 minutes just watching my fat forehead just doing the thing. Damn, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right. So just to run down what's going on, I moved houses. I'm in a new room, and I'm gonna create a layout for the new room, using some IKEA furniture to start with. But we'll see how we go with that one. We'll see how it ends up being like. But yeah, so yeah, moved houses. Trying to see what we can do with the space. Now this is just the space for the house. Well, for this room, sorry. It doesn't seem that big now, but I think once we pull the doors up and do all that sort of stuff, we should be good. We should be good. Should be good to go. Yeah. All right, cool. We were just adding the door. Just adding the door. 5. And from here, it was 7. Cool. This song reminds me of Evicted. Hey, yo. Hey. We both know that's the case, but like you don't need to say it. You know what I mean? You don't need to point it out. You don't need to point it out. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, actually, before we carry on, let's just save. Let's make sure we have it saved. Let's just move this so I don't DDoS myself. Saved. So now I think what we can do is delete these guidelines. I'm pretty sure we don't need them. I've got all the edges, so it should be fine. Cool. Let's just delete that. Delete those. Cool. So this is the room. This is what we got. Let's just oh wait, no, I needed this one. So let's push and pull first and then delete to this. Oh Lord, oh Lord. There we go. This height. This height. That height. Cool. We are gonna do the door. Let's just do it now. So it is 2.2 meters, if I'm not mistaken. Cool. Do we need all those sides? And then this one goes up about a meter. so finicky sometimes. There you go, on the line. And from here, the window is another meter tall. I am eyeballing some of this. I don't think it would matter too much. I mean, it does. It would matter, but not enough for me to care, if that makes sense. Just not enough for me to actually give a damn. So what we can do is just delete these faces there. And then this one is basically the same, but it's just window the whole way through. So I think we'll do that when we texture it. And yeah, that's basically the room. Yeah, that's basically it. What am I doing? There you go. Yeah, all right, cool. Let's delete these layouts because I don't need them anymore. If we need them again, we'll just use the room itself. Cool. What does the underside look like? Okay, as expected. That's fine, right? That's fine. Cool. With all this space, what are we to do with it, huh? This is actually bugging me a little bit. 2.2. Just... the door. We can put in the door later. Not a big not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Yeah. Cool. Doesn't it look pretty? I think it does. I think there's an easier way to do windows. I'm pretty sure there is. I think it's to do with you basically draw, for example, you want to do a window here. You just draw the window, use the push and pull, you push up against it, and then you just delete. Oh, no. Okay, wait. No, no, wait. Okay. No, I did it. Okay, that's not it. Wait. Okay, let me just undo. There you go. I did not take any tutorials, by the way. I've just kind of learned as I've gone along. So all I've done. I should probably show you the previous project if you haven't seen it yet. Actually. So let's save this one and let's open the Portugal. So this project, I don't know if you saw it. This project was for my parents looking to buy property in Portugal. They wanted to buy a property that had a few buildings, or had 2 buildings in it already, and they wanted to develop it, extend it, renovate it, and then add some bungalows and stuff around the house. So I went about and added, no, stop doing that, and added. So yeah, so these are the original buildings that came in with the property. I didn't do the windows because it wasn't really necessary for it. So I did the building, designed it as it shows on according to pictures and stuff. We don't have floor plans for the actual building. They never made them. So we just never had floor plans. And then, so my dad wanted to build a patio, so I designed a little patio for him to put outside on this section. And also some bungalow type houses. So that's what I made. I made some bungalows. The furniture, I did not make the actual furniture, so the tables and stuff, I did not make that. Everything else I did make. Well, no, okay, this I also didn't make. I didn't make this up. And the plants. If it looks high detailed, I did not make it. So this did not make. Lampshades did not make. You've made more houses than I have. Wow. What can I say? I'm a house kind of guy. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. And then that's the backyard. And all of this was used Google Maps for reference and videos that I took when I was there. So it's definitely not to scale. It is kind of close to scale when you look at the actual pictures. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad compared to what it, you know, it's not professional's work for sure. But when you look at the picture and you're like, damn, that kind of looks like the picture. That kind of looks like the picture. So I'm quite proud of myself for this one, actually. This little, yeah. Anyway, yeah, just to quickly show off what I did before. Just to say that I'm not a complete beginner. I'm not a complete beginner, okay? I've done a few things here and there. Just a few. Okay, so here's the room, right? I think we should, where's the textures? Bucket. We want, let's do the carpet real quick. I don't like any of these carpets. They're not really the right color, but I guess I could just do that. I know there's a way to edit. Yeah, there it is. It's like white, but then not. But like a this kind of white, I guess. Something like this. And then the walls are just white. We go to patterns. Oh, it is already white. Okay, cool. Whatever. Let's do glass and mirrors. Just gonna plonk that in there. Now the actual mirror itself isn't, you know, just a flat plane. There's, you know, there's a handle, stuff to open it. But I don't think it's really useful for what I need today. Now, this was just meant to be just the basic. Are you serious? Is this the Earth right now? This whole thing is meant to be about furniture and kind of placement of furniture. I can't change the room layout. It's that, okay? We're not even, it's not our house. We don't own it. I don't own the room. So what we have to do is make the best of the space we get given. And this is the space we have here. Now, I think we should start with what I have already. So if we go to objects, oh, I need to sign in. There we go. All right, cool. Signed in. Life's good. Life's good. All right. What we're gonna do is, I know for a fact there's an IKEA section. There's an IKEA section in this, and that's where I'm going. Actually, talking about you've made more houses than I have. What kind of stuff have you made? What kind of stuff? The IKEA collection. Alright, I think we're gonna look for a bed. Single bed. Single products. Okay, they just don't have single. What? How do I look at the IKEA catalog in this? I know there's a way to do that. I'm sure of it. View all brands, and then can I search? Now, the only reason I'm picking IKEA, the only reason I'm going for IKEA is because they have the 3D models in here, plus it's something generic. It's something I can actually, I know I can get, because I'm planning to actually do. So if I'm able to get something that's okay. Right, we might be here all day. So I'm just going to type in IKEA. Okay, doesn't give me what I need. We're just going to go for this one. Oh, what happened? You're offline. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, close that. Close this in the corner. I'm just gonna rotate. Oh. Rotate it from the base. Eesh. Right, that's that. Now, I'm pretty sure this isn't just a single bed because it's quite wide for a single bed. Yeah, it's like a single and a half. And then we have a little cabinet here as well. It's let's see. Drawer. Let's do instead of cabinet. Let's see. Something like this. Let me just measure it again, just to get a rough size. 80. 80 by about 1.10 meters, 1.20 meters. Yeah, 1.30 meters maybe. Okay, rotate. We're just gonna scale it. Just to make it match the room slightly better. What did I just do? Okay, right. What we need is a wardrobe. We need a free section. It's like a free section wardrobe. So like a double and then something like this. There you go. Actually, this might be the exact wardrobe. It's convenient. Can we drop it? Yes. So like there. Yeah. Okay. So far, this is basically kind of what it looks like. Then where we are now, I keep holding right click to move around because it's just what I'm used to. I think from Blender maybe. Yeah. The other week on Blender, last week, I was learning how to make a donut. I was making a donut, and halfway through, Blender crashed. I think I pressed a button. I don't remember what it was. I pressed a button. I'd forgotten to save, and my donut progress out the window, just gone, and I lost my donut basically. So I have nothing to show for it. But I learned how to use Blender, the basics anyway. Here we go. We're gonna do a. This is a desk, but it's a very nice desk. It's kind of like this, but thinner, or not thinner, just a two-leg desk. I'm not gonna look for something exact match because this desk is ancient. It's very well made, but it's handmade. It's an authentic desk, I think. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure. Alright, we're just gonna go for the basic looking desk here. We're just gonna match. Oh, it comes with a little dude. That's cool. Alright, well, we're not gonna use the dude, so we could delete that. Save us some space. Get this desk in here. Right. And let's just use the scale just to adjust it again. Alright. And then just a chair, just a random chair. I have my own chair that I brought over. Oh, it's this. It's literally this. It's literally this one. Oh, industry. What are we? Let's just say architecture. English. Art. Okay. Nature. No. Interior design. Visualization. Done. But I've already done this. Why doesn't it let me download? I'm just let me download. Oh. Now it. Oh, come on. Here you go. Just graphics design. English. Next. Interior design. Architecture and art. Okay, finished. There you go. Can I download the chair now? Oh! Why doesn't it let me download the chair? Can I download this one? Oh! Oh, jeez. Did I exceed like a set amount of... Okay, if I just go to models instead, will that just give me something I can download? Because this is ridiculous. This is getting out of hand. There we go. All right, cool. Cool. All right, we're good. We're good. Just place it here. Then we're gonna spin it. You spin me right, right, baby, right round. I want to spin you in the middle. There you go. There. And you slot in. There. Yeah. Done. Cool. Just let's just add the window, maybe. I wonder if they have the windows. Okay. Let's just see. Window. It's like a two partitioned two. Yeah, it's a window partitioned into two, but then it's halved on the inside. That makes sense. So what I could do is just I could just get something like this. I said fine. There you go. There. We're going to rotate it. This window way too big. But that's fine. That's fine. There we go. And then we can scale it down. Where's the scale? To there. Ah, beautiful. Look at that. We have a window. Cool. Oh, I'm inside a wall. Help. There we go. Why does this come with lines? I think he exported it with the lines attached. There you go. Yo, what it is? Top of the morning to ya. Top of the morning. Interesting. Interesting. No, you're not. Hold on, let me check. Hold on, let me check if you're actually outside. Give me a second. Wait, where's the viewing? Wait, tools? Tools? Yo, you better not make this dog bark. I'm live streaming right now. Wait. Boy, if you don't... Where's the viewing tools? Oh my goodness! Alright, anyway, we're back. Just being DDoSed via dog attack. Nothing to it. Nothing to it. I need to change this slightly. Adjust the camera. Oh no, I made it worse. Sure. Move this along. I got a real super janky setup, but it works. It works. Cool. What we're doing now is fix this. Okay, first things first, we need a king size mattress because that's what I know I have. I just need the actual king size mattress. There you go. It's kind of big. It's kind of big. Okay, so let's take everything out. Just put it there. Does a king size mattress fit in this corner? If it does, This, okay, hold on. I have the actual mattress in the room. Just give me a second. It is 150. 150 in width. Okay? 150 in width. If it fits there, that's the real question. Okay? We'll get the tape measure out. We're going to measure 1.5. It does. It fits. Okay. Okay. All right. That's good. Cool. Now I have a plan. I have a genius plan. Camera can't see me again. I have a genius plan. The plan is, in fact, it's better I just show you. I'm just going to open up YouTube. I can't do it on this tab. Hold on. Let's just open this up for a second. Okay. I have a plan. And it's a good plan. I'll go to my history. I was watching it yesterday. You guys are going to love this. You guys are just going to love this. Yesterday, I went through it. Wow, I was on a journey yesterday. I went from inside David's Harbor's house into 6 top crops that grow at home, into all 54 modifiers and Blender explained in 54 minutes, into body language expert answering questions from Twitter. Like, I was everywhere yesterday. Like, I was... Nope. Where is it? Here it is.
Of course, there are.
Let's show you what was Wagwan. All right, cool. So this guy called Daniel Titchener. He's an architect, interior designer person. And he came up with this video for micro apartment design. And in it, he supposed a pretty good idea for his bedroom. Let's take a listen.
Our bedroom barely has enough size for a bed, let alone any storage for all of our clothes, gear and shoes. To get around this, the bed frame is made of 2 dressers with
this. Look at this. Come on. Look at this. This is genius. This is big brain moment. You make up your bed frame out of dressers. You add timber in the middle to support the back end. You not only get storage space underneath, but you get storage on the outside, easily accessible. My dog wants to come in again. Come in, Yosh, come in. Hi. Come on. Oh, cool idea. Let him explain it.
custom-built framing in the cavity behind. The dressers comfortably store most of our clothing and gear, and the cavity serves as a space to store our bulky and frequently used items, such as suitcases and tools. On the wall we've added a picture ledge, mirror and hooks to serve as a dressing area and somewhere to drop our everyday carry.
This is a really small space that you have.
This maximises the use of the space at the foot of the bed and keeps the closet easily accessible. Without all of these...
I mean, if I was living in the same space he would, and I was married, I would have just said, look, honey, times are tough. The economy is rough. Let's buy a bunk bed. You sleep on the top, underneath, I don't care. Let's just buy a bunk bed. Let's just sort this out, okay? Because this whole, I can't even have enough room to walk in. That's a bit too much. That's a bit too much. But then he kind of explains a little bit more in this video.
Simply by swapping your seating for alternatives with storage can open up a ton of space in your home. Because we all need to sit and sleep, the spaces underneath these furniture items is often left unconsidered. So if a lack of storage space is contributing towards you having a cluttered home, considering how sofas, beds and tables can provide additional functionality can help to free up space elsewhere, making your home feel a whole lot bigger. Because this type of storage is typically lower and harder to access when compared to cupboards, it's great for infrequently used items like seasonal decorations or tools or sports and hobby equipment. And in doing things like swapping out your coffee table for something like an ottoman with a lid, or by raising your bed frame so that you can fit more things underneath it, you may find that you don't need old or inefficient storage pieces anymore, freeing up valuable space in your home.
Come on!
This kind of storage furniture may not always look quite as nice as more trendy pieces with delicate legs, but an airy and organized home always feels much nicer than a cramped one that's completely engulfed in clutter.
Shall we, do we need, does he need to say more? Need I say more? Where's Yoshi gone? He's here. Hi. Hi, sorry, I didn't disturb you. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Okay. Come on. That's a great idea. So, that's what I plan on doing. In fact, so let's get that mattress back out. Let's draw the 150 line. There. And what we're just going to scale it. We're going to scale it down. I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let's just check the second dimension for this darn mattress here. It is roughly 68. 68 times 3. Anyone tell me? 68 times 3? Anyone? Anyone? No? Okay. It's 2 meters. 2 meters and... Oh, no, wait. No calculators, that's cheating. 68 times 3, 70 times 3, 21. 70 times 3 is 210, sorry, not 21. But then you remove 6 from it, and you get 204. So 204, that's the width, or sorry, the length. Okay, so 2.04. That's the length of the bed. All right, cool. So if we slap that on there, we're going to scale it down to that corner there. Okay, so that's the size of the bed, right? Opened up. Because it folds into 3, really convenient. But yeah, that's the size of the bed. We don't need that. We don't need that. Cool. So we can move this out for now. Just put that here. But what we can do, actually, keep the, yeah, let's keep that there. What we need now is cabinets to go underneath. So if we go over the shop, and then, in fact, let's go IKEA. Let's go IKEA. We're basically going to need 3... It's not cabinets. What are they? Dressers? We need 3 dressers that make up the width. We need... Basically, we need 1 here and possibly another here. Right? And then we can figure the location. It could fit here. It could fit there. I don't know. I can, as it stands right now, the 2 locations I can see it working in this room layout is this one and this corner. Rather, well, in orientation wise, I'm not sure. It could be this way that way. We'll figure that out when we get there. For now, let's focus on just actually setting it. Oh, let's focus on actually setting it up within the size and the space we have to work with. So again, we need a 1 meter by 5 and 2 meters and 4 centimeters. 1.5 meters and 2.04 meters. 1.5 meters. Geez, I can't speak right now. Okay, cool. So let's go. Now, in terms of height, right, we need something that you can actually climb onto without, you know, maybe 1 step rather than 2. You know, you want to take 1 step to get up there rather than, like, you know, it's still, I want it to be useful space, but I also don't want a bunk bed, right? I don't want a bunk bed with useless space underneath. So something like this that only goes up, let's see, the malm. How tall is it? How tall does it go? 78 centimeters. So it goes up to about there. Okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. So that's about, though it's quite low, I wouldn't mind actually, it would be okay, I think, to get something higher, something taller. Let's see. I saw something that was 100. This is 80 by 100, so it's 1 meter tall. So it's not that tall. Just double check the actual measurements are correct. Yeah. 80 by 100. So that's something that's okay. I can have a step at 0.5 meter. Right? Something like that. They make it look very tall in these pictures. But 1 meter tall is not very tall at all. It's like, it's literally, it's like half of my body. It's not that tall. And then you add the thickness of the bed, which is roughly, what, 15 centimeters, and you get about here. So that's tall. That's okay. All right. You know what? We'll try both. We'll try both. We'll try the 78 and we'll try the thing. Now, the nice thing about the 78, in terms of the height, let's see here. This one, 78 by 160. So it's a lot wider, but it's a lot shorter as well. So I think this might work out better because you get wider. But let's try it. Okay, cool. So we're going to try malm. So that's what it's called, right? So let's look for one. It's called malm. Dresser. I think this is it. Where'd it go? Oh, it's there. Okay, cool. So this is the malm dresser. The issue with having it, so the issue I can see with having something here is not much space along this wall to actually open up the drawers. So if I was to position it just on the edge here, let's position it like this. Actually, let's get it back to like that. This drawer actually, it's not that bad actually. It's not that bad. What's the width for the malm? It comes out 43 centimeters. 43 centimeters. We don't need it to come out all of that. So let's just see. That's how much. It comes up to there. I doubt it would ever use that. I would never bring it that much out, but it still leaves me how much? 5 centimeters. I can't pronounce centimeters right now. Jeez. 5 centimeters to make this work. So I think that's fine. I think that's doable. I think that's not, I don't think that's too bad. I don't think that's too bad. And then on this space here, we are left with about a meter to work with. A meter. Now, you may be wondering, what are we going to do with this space here? And with this space, I think this is where we can put the steps. So up here. So we get a nice, how much is that? Yeah, we get a nice 26 centimeters to make the steps, or to have a step, which I think is doable. I don't think that's an issue. I think that's very doable. Get about, oh, what, like this much? Can you see it? Yeah, yeah, you can. Yeah. To make a step. We can think about the steps later. For now, let's find something that could maybe, in fact, let's cancel that. Can we rotate, rotate, what's the rotate? What's the rotate hotkey? Come on. I don't think it'll fit that way. No, it's too thick. And then it doesn't leave this open space here. It will be a bit too crowded if we do that. Okay, so let's just undo that. So the surface area we have to work with is the surface area of the mattress, basically. That's what we have to work with. Now, in terms of the mattress slipping, it has grips on the thing because it's meant to be a floor mattress. So doing this shouldn't be too bad. And we can always put like a plank of wood, screw it down, and then add more friction to it. So we have a meter to work with from here. So let's see, do they have any meter cabinets that are exactly the same width as this? That's the secret. We need something that's exactly 78 centimeters tall. So let's go height. We need it to be exactly this. And then width, we need it to be, it could be just under, just over. So we have the mom, which is, okay, 80 centimeters. That could work. Okay. Yeah, the mom, the single mom. So if we go back to mom, I think this is the one. So let's rotate. No, that's not. What am I doing? And then move it there. Okay. Now this, oh, that was a loud noise. I'm so sorry. Okay, this creates a nice dynamic. I do think the spacing could be an issue. It can just create, this is just empty space, which isn't ideal. I'm trying to think of other ways we can solve that issue. Maybe a different brand of yeah, I'm not sure how else we can do that. Eket. Let's look at the Eket line, see if there's anything. They're literally just cabinets. A cabinet with 3 drawers. See, this looks quite nice. I can put 2 of those on top of each other. You know what I mean? Let's see if we can play around with that. But the width wise, let's see. 70 wide, 35 width. I think that works. Hold on. Okay, so the plan, let's go to Eket. And then we get the true 2-drawer Eket. Right? Now, it may seem tiny, but that's just for now. We'll group this. And then move it off to the side for now. So what we can do, Control D. If we put 2 on top of each other. I'm inside a wall again. I hate when that happens. I can't. I literally just can't. Jeez. Okay. If we do 2 Eket drawers on top of each other, like this, that could work. What's their drawer width? 35. So it would be smaller regardless. It would be 35, let's just say 0.34. So you'd have a lot more space between the drawer and the actual wall. If we just get those. So let's get 2. We're going to copy, duplicate right next to each other. Like that. Okay, maybe not like that. Can we get a third? Can we get a third? No, we can't. Okay. If we group. I can't put it all the way at the end. I need that kind of open space right there. So, in fact, let's just uncle it real quick. Copy, paste, put it here. Okay, similar amount of spacing did not work. Height-wise, I just bring that over. It's not too different. It's slightly smaller. I think, yeah, so these aren't working. I think this and this. Move back to the corner. Now, I did think, what if we bring it out a little bit so that way there's some space, but I don't know. No. So how do we get rid of? What do we put in this 20 centimeter gap? We have 20 centimeters to play with. Cabinet. And we're gonna look for size, width, there. Okay, nothing. Let's see, drawers. Size, width, 20 centimeters. That's 38. Think. What could we do with that space? Something long and tall would work. This is too tall. Ah. How long is this little doohickey here? It's 30 centimeters. 20 centimeters is nothing. It is literally nothing. I just don't want the space to be up against the wall. You know what I mean? Like, what could you put in a 20 centimeter gap? All furniture. Could it be storage? I mean, what kind of stuff can you store in this? You know what I mean? It's like maybe I can put like I don't know. Actually, one more thing. Let's double check the height of because this might actually come into play. 78 centimeter plus another 15. The 78, so 80 plus 15, so we're looking at 95-ish. Okay. So that is higher than the window ledge, which is another problem. That is a problem. Something being higher than the window ledge is an issue, which means we would have to move it here is the only space we would have for that. Okay, so let's remove this. Let's bring the mattress back. Around the corner. Get a redo. Spin it around. Maybe have it this way. On there. That means you would have. That could work, actually. That could work. You could have how much? How much space between there and the wall? A meter and 30, 1.3 meters. There's plenty of space from where I'm sitting right now to the wall. That could work. Plus, I know there's a plug right here on the wall. There's a plug right there. And with that, I think we could do a lot. I think, yeah, so this positioning here for the bed might work better than trying to fit it there. One more thing we can try. No, it wouldn't work. It would work. Okay. I thought about maybe having it in portrait along here. But the bed, there would be no cabinets here. You couldn't fit a cabinet, so it would only be cabinets along this side. Which could be fine, but it just feels like empty space when I can have more surface area on this end here. Now, here's an idea. Instead of having the flat face facing this way, why don't we maybe move this up against the wall? Move this here. There. There would be a slight lip over, but I think that shouldn't be too much of an issue. And then we could fit another cabinet in there. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Let's try. Can we? No. It's not too far off, though. So let's just move this here. This thing. Copy, paste. Let's rotate. Move. Okay. Yeah. We just have it there. Bring it in. And then have this one to match. There. And then the mattress. Oh. Can go. There. Okay, I think what we could do also, instead of this one, we'll have these two. Actually, no, it's better to have this one. So instead of this one, we'll have these two. Now, the reason we're doing this is because if we want access to what's stored underneath, we're gonna need to remove one of these. We're gonna need to like pull away one of these. And to do that, we can add something to the feet or just to the base, just to make it slide easier on a carpet. Yeah. Yeah, that works. That way I get, look at this. 1, 2, well, 3, 6. I get 12 drawers of storage space. Plus this thing. Plus all this space here, down there. I get a little lip on the edge if I want to place a phone or whatever. Cool. Okay, in terms of the desk, let's look, actually, we still need to look at more storage solution. Because I can't hang things off of here, right? I can't hang things off. So I need something to be able to hang here. And I think the best, well, we currently have the wardrobe. We have this wardrobe here. We have this wardrobe. This wardrobe, pretty decent. It's okay. It's not that spacious, but I think it has enough for possibly majority of my stuff. I think if I'm wiser with what I put in drawers and what I put in hangers, I think I can fit all my stuff in there. So I think we can just keep it. So it saves me on money. We don't have to get a new wardrobe. How's that? Is that a deal? It's a deal. It's a deal. Put it. It's not really snapping to the back where I like it to. Whatever. Cool. Yeah. Okay. So this entrance, I want it to remain clear. I also want a clear pathway into this area that I also want to remain relatively clear. Like maybe something here in a corner, but then that's about it. Because I want to be able to walk in, stand up, walk out comfortably without having to jump over stuff. Which leaves me with this kind of area here to play with. Now, I could, and I thought about this, armchair. Like quite a nice armchair, a tall one. I want a tall armchair. Sure. You know what? Let's put this down. I know it's not the exact look. It won't really match the aesthetics, but something along these lines, which we do have. Hey, yo! It comes with it comes with a whole build. Well, why? Why? I literally just need this. Okay. Like that. You think that's too crowded? That might be too overcrowded. You know what I mean? I think something tall, but not quite as wide, because this is what? How wide is this? This is... It's almost a meter wide. I don't need that much butt space. So if we shrink it a bit. I realize this window is very, very, very wide, very tall. It's very high up. Anyway, doesn't matter. Something like this might work. And then just to make this like a chill area, let's add a little carpet maybe. like a round rug. Cool. Put it like there. Something like that. Quite nice. Is it kind of glitching through the floor? Is it just me? Probably just me. Okay. So I have an area to chill, maybe read a book. What I could do is if I move this all the way to the edge, like that. In fact, I think I could move it further. Something like that. Oh, it's inside the wall. It's fine. It's not that inside the wall. It's not big a deal, is it? I could do like a floor lamp. Something like that. And then we'll just oh, the computer's really struggling now. I think the rug is the giving me a few issues. Yeah, it's definitely the rug. Let's delete the rug for now. Let's just pretend it's there. Put this here. I think we need to rotate. Let's save. Something like that. Maybe further in if we can. So it doesn't... okay, that might clash with the wardrobe. Could it go on this side? And then rotate it to... Actually, I think I did a boo-boo. There. And then rotate it. To like this. Something like that. I think that could work. I think that could work. Nice, and then you have the little rug there that I'm not going to put in because it's lag central. I have just realized that this is a lot thicker than it seems. Yeah, it's about that. A little bit thinner than that, but still, it's roughly that. So there's storage space up here. There's a little seat by the window that I can just chill in. You know? Now, here's the question. Could I have my desk here and have the chill area there? That would be ultimate vibes. That would actually be vibes. Okay? Hold on. if I, how do I rotate? Let's find that scale. A, D, F, G, H, T, E, Q, Q. Why Q? Why? Can someone explain to me? Why? Anyway. Something like this. And then the lamp could stay. Oh, the lamp. I know where the lamp could go. Lamp can go in this corner here. So that way I can use it as both light for nighttime and a light for here. So I could sit by the window, do my things, and then, yeah. Now this space, then, we need to use it for the desk. Which might be an issue. Let's just see if we can actually just do it with the current desk setup that we have. Okay, not too happy about that. I will be honest, not very happy with this. Can't get to this wardrobe. It's a bit tight here around the corner. The desk is, let's see the actual thickness. So I'm doing it so I know how much. 68. 68 in width. Let's forget the tape out. Used to be roughly 68. Okay, so it's slightly, it could be slightly smaller than that. I literally can't get to it because of the chair. Get out of here. Uh, 0.68. Can I do that? Is that the thickness? Really? That thin? That? Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. If that's the thickness, then that's the thickness. You know what I mean? Like, who am I to argue with science? And then this is 145 plus 8. 145 plus 8, 153. Cool. So if we change this to 1.53. Yeah, no, I don't think that's that's definitely not it. Okay, wait. Okay. Let's measure this again. Measure this again. There. Right there. Is 100 and 140. Do this. 147. 147. Okay. So let's just make sure that this table length is 147. Okay. And then the width is, needs to be, what was it? 68? Needs to be slightly wider. Like this. Tape measure. Wider. Roughly there. Okay. That is the size of the desk we currently have. I don't need a desk this wide because it's very wide. 1.5 meters is quite wide. I'd be happy for like a meter long, a desk about a meter long, I think is something we can work with. Especially if we're going to have it there. And in terms of depth, I think we can cut out about 20 centimeters. So we need a desk that's smaller than that. Okay, so let's find out. Let's go to IKEA again. Let's look at desk. Let's look at sizes. Ooh, the width needs to be just over a meter. So this one. And the depth needs to be, that could work there. Cool. Now it needs to be just there. The height, however, does need to be, this is an okay height. It's just a bit too thick. So 76-ish height. Size, height needs to be size, whatever. Yeah, that works. What's this? Oh, so all of them are okay, cool. So all of them would be okay. I don't like the ones with the cabinet stuff on the side. I just want just a thing and a desk. You know what I mean? That's cool. I think a bit too complicated, maybe. I'll tell you what, though, I'll tell you what I did see is if I just get a desk without the legs. What is this? If I just get the top, the tabletop. And then no underlegs. Just this, which tends to be cheap. That could work. So this is 80 by 112. Okay, so it's just over, so slightly larger. So 120 by 80. Okay, so it's deeper. It's way deeper. It's deeper than that. This is the perfect width, I guess. 60. Yeah, 60 works. So a meter by 60. I go for like this. Now the legs are whatever. However, with extra width, if we go 120, okay, let's try and do something. Let's make a top. Let's just design one. First, it needs to be what? 60? 60? Yep. There. From here, we need a line. This needs to be 120, roughly. In terms of height, I think we can only go 10 is too thick. I want to say about 5 is the thickest I'll do. 5 inches, no. Yeah, 5 cent. So 0.5. Okay, no, that's no 0.05. My bad. There you go. So all we need to do is just push this to the line. Okay. While we're at it, let's just get the buckets, get the bucket tool. Let's look at wood. I'm gonna do wood veneer. There you go. So with this, just delete the guides. There. We're gonna make a component. Desktop. Cool. And then what we could do, in fact, yeah, let's get the height necessary. We need the height of the desktop to be roughly 68. 68. So what we can do is get a cabinet. Do 2 legs on one side and then a cabinet on the other. Now the cabinet needs to be the same thickness as the wood. So we're going to do a little cabinet. Maybe not cabinet, maybe drawer is the best word for it. Oh, either this, something like this could work. Something like this. Let's go to IKEA and find the perfect size. So it needs to be 68 in height. So it needs to be a single drawer, not too thick. Let's just go for height. That height and the width needs to be very thin, so the thinnest they have. This would work. It's 70, so it's quite tall. I'd want something smaller. Okay, but that's all they have. Yeah, I could potentially do this one. Right? Do that. And then not have it on wheels. I think that would help remove the height. So remove 3 centimeters from that. That would be 66. Perfect, I think. I think that could do it. I think that would do it. Yeah, 66. Okay, cool. So we'll add one of these. So Hemler. That's Hemlar. Oh, they don't have it. Why not? Helmer. Oh, because I spelled it wrong, that's why. The helmet from IKEA. No, okay, never mind. Get the other one. Is this the right height? No, it's not the right height. It needs to be taller. Is it the right width? If you're going to build something, guys, build it for scale, please. No, it's not. So we need it to be 28, 60. Let's see here. 28 thick, 69 tall. Nice. 66. Let's say 66. 28 thick. Okay. And 49 tall. It needs to be 66 tall. Let's get a scale. Push it up a bit. Actually, let's that. Up axis 0.66. Nope. There we go. Cool. Let's remove this table. Shove it over there. Move this to the corner there. And then if we chuck this on top, what happened to it? Chuck this on top. And bring it forwards like this. Okay, so maybe what I could do is move this along the edge, put it there, and then have a leg here. So have one be supported by this, another one be supported by this, and I think going straight down is 71 meters from the desk. So if I sit comfortably on my chair at the moment, it's 76. My arm is roughly at 76, 74. So I think that works. That works out. It'll be slightly lower. So I can always put those 3 centimeter stools just to help boost the height. Okay. And then, I mean, I could just add invisible like beams there for more leg space. But then I wouldn't be able to move the desk around. So unless I can get those desk legs. Not this, though this is nice. I was thinking more of the something like this. This is really cool. But no. To create more leg space, I think I'd want. Let's see if Amazon maybe even have it. This could work maybe. Something like this, but a different, less modern. This is very modern and fancy looking. I don't want anything special like that. I just need basically an L-shaped leg to go with it. This, no. I hate beams that go across the middle. Awful. Huh. And none of them are really adjustable, I don't think. So I can't find what I'm looking for. I think I'll just go with the basic. Like, this is cool. I'd love to have this. No, I wouldn't actually. I wouldn't use it. I'll be honest. I'll just be honest. I wouldn't use it. Okay. IKEA have these, but I think they take up a lot of leg room unless you have quite a wide desk to begin with. I won't be having a very wide desk. So having 2 of those. So for a desk that's about 120, 1.2 meters. At the base, they are 35 centimeters wide. So 35 centimeters, double that. So that's 70. So I would only be left with what, 50 centimeters for my legs? I almost lost there. I'll be left with 50 centimeters for my legs, for my feet at the bottom. Like, that's no way to live. That's not, no way to live. No way to live. Right? So we're just going to do some desk legs. We're just going to do some boring desk legs. Let's go back to these, the £5 desk legs, what they're called, Adils. Adils. Adil. Why, this is a lady. But let's see if this works. This is literally just a lady. Okay. Yes. And just have your, just bring the Adils there. Now, question is, how tall are they to begin with? 70 centimeters. That's an issue. they wouldn't fit. $70. How tall? Wait. How tall are we doing it from? How tall is my legs just sat here? Okay. 70 would actually not be too bad for my legs. $70 would actually be, yeah, I think that'll be spacious. Okay, my approach has changed. I think in terms of height, my approach has changed. If we do a desk of 75 centimeters high, 75 tall, so if we go there, 0.75. Let's move this. There. Cool. So we can move one of you. Oh, it's getting really tight now. I'm inside. Where's the looking tools? This is so annoying. Where is... Where are the visual tools? New tray. Oh. See, all the look around tools, like, where are they? Where are they at? Because I need them. Put that in the corner. Copy, paste. Okay, put it there. This one will now need to be 70, 0.5 meters. So we need to go back to the cabinets. Drawers. We'll need to look at one that's height of 70. This one. This works perfectly. This is called an Alex. Let's see if they have an Alex. Alex. IKEA. There you go. Yeah, so I'm not the first to have done this. And then Alex is deep enough to actually put up the majority of the way of the desk, which is but then an Alex is too thick. 36 out of 120. It takes up 36% of the space. No, not 36%. Which is not too bad, I don't think, actually. Now that I'm looking at it, as I look at it here, not too bad. Not that bad. Yeah, not that bad. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Is it at, let's just double check that it actually is 36. Yes, it is. Cool. Cool. So it's all lined up. Oh dear. And then this chair can just move in there. I think it is a very high chair, the one in this diagram. Like from the arms, oh, I'm inside a wall. From the arms themselves, let's say there, they are 73 in height. The one I'm sitting on, which is almost an identical model, at the moment is only 90 or 60, sorry, 60 in height. That's because I have my seat low, right? I usually have my seat very low. Now, in terms of width, that is something we need to look at. It's roughly 63. Let's look at the other chair. Oh. $62, $63. Similar width. Similar width. It just has a higher head. So, with this, is this okay? Is this something, let's just save actually. We've got plenty of storage space. We've got our desks here. Well, we've got 12 drawers. We've got room underneath the mattress. Again, we would put studs and 2x4s and stuff to kind of support the mattress. So it wouldn't just be floating midair, of course. We need a little step. I think the step can just live here. So let's just find the little step. Steps. No, not exactly what I had in mind. Step ladder. Something like this. Could work. Oh, this is very big. Let's see what IKEA has. Step chair. What's a step chair? Oh, it's one of these. That could work. A 10-halt or a bec vent. Let's go for a bec vent, or however you pronounce that. Bec vent. How tall is it actually? 50 centimeters tall. So a big van. Let's get it. There you go. Big van stool. Put that in. Why is it floating? There we go. Put it near the lamp and call it a day. There you go. I think that works. I think this is a nice layout. I think the only issues I'm having at the moment is probably this space here. Can I go upside down? I can. Anyway, the only issue I'm really having is probably this space here. Having to try and squeeze through this space. And also opening the door here. If we go from this to there, that's 50 centimeters. If we go from there to here, that's 50. Go here, that's 50. So the opening range is okay. It's not too big an issue. RGB tables. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. No way I'm looking for RGB tables, fam. I don't know when that message was sent. RGB tables, honey. That ain't happening. And if I want to, there's a small cabinet here. How thick is it? What's the depth? It's 36 centimeters. I've said it so much now, I can't. I just can't. 0.36. Okay. So it could live in that little corner. What did I just do? Did I just break something? Feels like I broke something. Anyway. The gap between this edge and this edge, 0.7 meters, give or take. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. This works. I'm going to say it now. This works. I think it works. I'm pretty sure it works. Pretty sure it works. Rick Bueno, 2019. What do you guys think? What do y'all think? I go for it? Is this a success? Now, from here, the view you'd get is roughly this one of the chair. Actually, let's go down a bit. And then be roughly, oh, it's too much. Roughly this. So you get the cabinets, you get the bed. So there's not much room for decoration unless I put some stuff up on the wall here. Not the biggest fan of putting stuff up on the wall. Again, now this is just one option. If we group all these elements here, group all of these. Make group. I can now play around with the positioning. One thing I want to try and do though is actually adjust the window to the actual height. Just give me a second. $86. From the floor, it's there. There you go. And I think the way the storage is, the wardrobe is kind of flipped. I mainly use these two, and this one's just for random storage. So that kind of works as well. It's this swinging out this way. So I could have some coats along here on hooks, something along the lines of that. Some hooks or like a coat hanger. Let's see. No, not for the door, just a stand up, a standing one. Oh, that's cool. Put that on the thing. I think a rack. I want the standing ones. Oh, this is really cool. This is really cool pinning. But that's not exactly what I needed. I wanted something like this, but the base is too thick on this one. Maybe there's relevant stitches. Let's see. Anything relevant? No. Maybe I could just do one of these. Or... Oh wait, there's no music. Wow. I'm so sorry, guys. This has been a trash live stream, huh? I'm still getting used to coming back. It's been a while. I might just do one for the door. The door is very thin, like the gap is very thin, so I don't know if I'd actually manage to do it without damaging the door. That's not something I want to do. And so maybe something like this. Just trying to find, let's see. I would get opening a door. This would get in the way of the cabinets. So unless I had it here, maybe here. Something like this. There you go. Like this. Maybe that's something we could do. Right. Like that. I have a few coats on there. It would be nice to have a little coffee table here, maybe. Just something. A little coffee table, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what kind of coffee table they got. How much space do we have to work with? Let's see. Let's say it goes up to the wall. We can come up to maybe 45 by 45. Okay, so we've got 45, 45. So about, yeah, it could be a square. So let's see, width needs to be 40 to 50 by 40 to 50. Not very nice. Not very nice. Let's remove the length. This. Maybe I can have some books there underneath. I don't really read books, but maybe one of these on wheels. Can have some stuff on there. Or a drawer. I don't know. Let's see. Coffee table. No, it needs to be 40, right? So the low end, but all of them are 50. Let's change the size on width to be 39. Console table, I think that goes up a bit too high. I want something maybe to like rest my legs on, you know, that kind of thing. But then also have, so maybe I could just have a leg rest. But that doubles up a storage, maybe? Do they have one? Shop product? No, shop by room. Living room. And then we need chase lounges. Would be this. Ottomans, footstools. That's what they're called. Oh, one of these would be nice. A little poof. Poof. Or like a gamnat, but basically something like this. Let's just change the size again to, let's say 50. Let's just see what we get. Oh yeah, something like this would work. Like a grey to match the chair. Oh, yeah. Like this. Okay, let's get that one. That'd be great. Okay. Let's load in. It's very high quality chairs. Hope it doesn't crash. Well, I saved it, so it wouldn't be too bad. But... Okay, I think something's breaking. Yeah. Okay. It's crashed, I think. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's try again. Cover the version of this file is newer than the file. Yeah. Okay, sure. Do that. Hopefully this version has the chairs. Nope. No, it doesn't. Okay. Cool. Let's try. If we're just looking out here, let's add Oscar Schubert wing models. Okay, is it going to crash again? Not responding? Okay. We might have an issue with the chair. Oh, something happened. Oh, we did it. It worked. Cool. That was, wow, these are very detailed. Let's go in here. Delete all of it. Copy. Delete. So all I have to do is paste. like this. Now this chair, I think we're gonna get rid of. We're gonna do I think it was that model, but it's gray. You know what I mean? So I just need to look for a similar armchair. I wonder if IKEA do something similar. I don't think they do, but it's a very like designy chair. Going. It's actually very comfortable. Let's see, keep going. If I can't find anything exact, I'll just like this, but gray. Can I get a gray? Nothing. Just maybe a little bit further. Okay, that's all the armchairs they have. So we'll use no. Okay, we'll go for this one. Vedbo. Vedbo. That's what it's called. There you go. Slow this in. While they do that, while they add cell shading to the chair, you know what I mean? Like, but what's the point of adding cell shading to a chair? I mean, no judgment. It's a great model, but like, come on, man. I'm trying to get stuff done. You know what I mean? I could, in fact, have this out and bring this. Let's see. And bring this in there. Have this in the corner. Oh, it's midair right now. Sure, that works. Like that. I mean, the view itself is not that spectacular. However, I think with the just from being, you know, I'm pretty sure we have one of these lamps at home. Let me go look. Hold on. I'll be 2 seconds. Let me just go look. Yo. Still done. But it was in the living room. I don't know where it's gone now. I don't know. It's somewhere else. But we had one of those. And it doesn't have to hang over. It could just be an upright one. Then add a little carpet there, and then we'll call it a day. I think this looks clean. I think it utilizes the space. There's some open areas, like the entrance, you know, for dressing. Maybe put a mirror here or even there. And get ready. I think it doesn't look that bad. Let's move this in and plonk him there because he's a happy chap. There you go. There's the happy chap. In his new room, it's gonna be me. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Rick. I like to design things. Yeah. And then we're gonna have some blankets in there. Oh yeah! Oh, this is great. This is great. Oh, fantastic. Fan-dabby-dozy, I'll tell you that. Tell you that much. We could. No, it would block up the. Yeah. No. Okay. I like it. I like it. Let's just get a better version of explode. Okay. Let's just get a better version of the mattress because this mattress is pretty wild. Okay. Mattress. Yeah, sure. Let's just download this one. And then just plonk it here. Let's make it spin. We're going to scale, shrink it a little bit. Little step. Ah, yeah! I love it! I love it! This is great. I'm actually really happy with this. So I think what we're going to go for is like a soft, like a grays and beige aesthetic. I think this is what we're gonna have to try and go for. White, gray, and beige. Now the gray is gonna have to be a darker gray with the white, so it kind of stands out. I think we're gonna have to have 2 shades of gray, I guess. But I think this works. I think this could be a really fun space, really well utilized. Let's save this. Very happy with this. Yeah, look, he looks very happy. He looks very happy. Yes. Okay, now whether this actually turns out to be this, then now let's have a quick entity info. Is that entity info? What's it called? Mom. Right. I need to go into IKEA now and just kind of do a soft price on everything. So, Mom, we're gonna get one of these. Add to shopping bag. We're gonna add 2 of those. No, we need this one. Add 2 of those. I think. That's all shopping. We need the 78 sized ones. Yeah. Okay. Remove that one. Cool. So we have. Is this? No. Wait. We need this. No. Go back. Go back. This is not it. That's not it. We need the mom, but that isn't. I need the single mom, not the double mom. So it needs to be 80 by 76, basically. Oh, this one. Okay, cool. Add that. Now, can we make it black? Should we make it black? Or just white? I think white. White. We'll make it white. We'll keep it white. Okay. So we add 2 of those. Remove that one. Make it 2. Remove that one. Cool. We've got the mom. Then what else we getting? We're getting a. What's this called? It's called an Orkshaman. Store storage. We need to. The grey one doesn't really match the thing. Is there a better one that could? No, that's a slip over. I could just add a drape. I could just add like a thing over it. The hell. Anyway, okay, let's add that. Cool. Then we have the mattress. We need one of these. Let's get inside. This is Alex drawers. Okay. Alex drawers. This one. White. The surface top, I guess it would just be this, wouldn't it? So let's just add that. 12 by 60. Yeah. Okay. So we have the desk. We have the chair. The step stool is Beckvam stool. Beckvam. Step stool. Wait, do they come in different color varieties or is it just brown? Let's go for the white one then. It's 29, it's painted white. Okay, cool. We've got the Beck Vam. What else do we need? Do we need a coat rack, coat hanger? No, we don't need the light for now. In fact, let's see. What's it called? Stand. Is it called a lamp stand? Yeah. No. What is it? I blanked out the name. I forgot what it is. Lamp stand. Right? No. I'm tripping. What's this one called? Floor lamps. Something like this. Yeah, something like that would work. This wouldn't. If my desk was made the same material, that would work. Scaff tet. No, it doesn't work. This is a funky looking one. Astrid, Arsted. No, this is fun. That's very nice and soft, maybe. But let's just go for a basic one for now. The metal's a bit too harsh on that one. That one points the light up. I want it to come kind of down. So if we go for, I mean, this could work, I guess. Comes in a silver or black. I think we can go for the black. Add. Cool. And then everything else is just kind of sorted. We would need a few timbers to support the bed here. So like a bed frame, basically. But that's something we can plan out of time. another time. And I think that's everything. So let's see how much it will cost roughly speaking. Let's just refine, remove the Alex drawer. Cool. In total, 624. Flip. That's a lot. Just for the furniture bit. But we'll see. We can maybe get some from Facebook Marketplace. Maybe get some from IKEA itself. Maybe the cheaper ones. I think like the step stool. I mean, for the desk, I'm flexible on the desk. It doesn't have to have the it's quite important it has the drawers, just because I need something to store stuff in, especially for desk-related materials and goods. These, as long as they can, I basically need a set of 4 identical pieces. If I can get those, then that should be fine, within that similar length and width. Footstool, again, also, that's something I could be flexible on. Okay, yeah. This, I find it strange how this is more expensive. 2 of the single ones are more expensive than the double one, but whatever. I think majority of the price is actually just going on the drawers, so. Okay. All right, and in terms of stuff that we reused, none of it. Well, apart from the chair and the cupboard. Everything else is new. But that's all the room currently has anyway, so. So yeah. Okay. Well, happy with that. Very happy with that. Cool. So yeah, that's been the stream today. One last look at what it came out looking like. Let's go. I like how the room is divided into sections, but it's still breathable. You know what I mean? You still have space to breathe. You have space to do things. You have your desk area, wardrobe, sleeping area with the storage underneath it. Excellent. And then a nice chill area over here. I might rethink the whole chill area. I have a living room in a house, you know what I mean? But it would be a nice little getaway. It would be a nice little getaway. And I need a space to put this. We have an identical chair in the corner of the room right now, and it's not doing anything. So I might as well use it. So yeah. Okay. Right, so that's been the stream. That's been the stream, guys. So it's been a good stream back. I've enjoyed doing it. I'm happy to have done it. Again, just to remind everyone, we won't be I'm getting into jobs, getting into freelance again, basically kickstarting my life and schedule back up in London again. So this might take a while to kind of get the ball rolling. It might take a while. And so until the ball rolls, the streams might be here and there. So keep an eye out on Instagram. We will keep doing live streams whenever I can. We'll keep going because I do enjoy it, and you know, might as well stream while I work. So yeah, just wanted to thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for being part of the community. Again, don't forget to check the social links. There's a link down below for all the social bits. There's join our well, we don't have a Discord yet, but we have a Reddit. We have bits and bobs everywhere. Instagram is the place where I do most of the updates, so keep an eye on there. And yeah, thank you guys for coming, and I shall see you another time. Okay, bye bye.